Come with me to run 10 kilometers at Hong Kong Disneyland 10K Weekend 2024. Typical me struggled to wake up on time and missed my alarms, and ended up waking up at 4 instead of 3:30. Took a taxi instead of the bus to the bus pickup spot and made it just on time. Thank you to my Hong Kong mom for buying me this matcha bagel for breakfast. So I finished breakfast on the bus and successfully attached my race bib onto my shirt. I low-key had a headache due to motion sickness from being on the bus and felt pretty sleepy and tired and wasn't feeling too confident either because I wasn't used to running this early in the morning. But despite all of that, I was still really excited for my race today. It was around a 45-minute bus ride and I couldn't sleep, but look at my Hong Kong mom right there. Then at 5:10 a.m. we finally reached Hong Kong Disneyland. We kind of lingered around a little while because it was still a little bit too early for baggage drop, but at this point I was starting to feel a teeny tiny bit nervous. For this race I didn't have any target time in mind. I'll be running 2 half marathons in the next 3 months, where I'll focus more on speed and timing, but this time around I really just want to focus on having fun. So the race was scheduled to begin at 6:15 a.m. but we wanted to get to the starting line earlier because look at the number of people here. As a Marvel fan, I was so excited. And then off we went. Other than the fact that it was really early in the morning and it was also a little bit hotter than usual, the first 5k was pretty chill, mostly flat ground. It was mostly running on the road at first, and then we came across this really pretty lake. If I run the Disneyland Marathon again, I definitely want to dress up too. The vibes were so fun and happy that day. There were Disney characters along the entire 10k cheering us on, and I could not contain my excitement every time I saw them. So I hit 5k around the 30-minute mark, and then had a quick sip of water, and then the next stretch was actually by the sea. This was probably my favorite view of the entire 10k. The sea view was so pretty and I felt so relaxed and at peace running this part. Then soon after, we finally entered the Disneyland theme park. The last time I was here was 2019, so I cannot tell you how excited I was to finally be back. When I reached the 8k mark, I was actually feeling a little bit tired already, but I was determined not to slow down to a walk, especially when the end was right around the corner. During the final 1k, I decided to speed up and really give it my all. And it definitely helped that there was so many stuff that was so encouraging as well. I mean, I couldn't let Pinocchio down, could I? And then before I knew it, the end was in sight. And I honestly felt pretty sad that it was ending. And I sprinted this final part. And then it was done and dusted. I did it!